Jump straight into it. So it wants me to go with ducks. It doesn't, I don't know. What are we gonna play as? Improper legs, I guess. There's not really a lot there to choose from. Certainly nothing left out. I do not see this win. Well, at least that way I stand a chance. I get a trade. Considering I didn't see it winning, we will take that as a positive. Definitely an A. Thank you, Stream Elements. Push. That is a lot of horses. Proceed with no summoning, that is a lot of horses. See, I had every faith in the duck, but I was always on the duck side. I don't know why people suggested against the duck. Kinda want the swan. Swan was a good shout.
I was getting so lonely. It's good to finally hear someone else. I'm kidding, of course. God, I hate you.
Hey Ollie, how's it going? How's life? How are you? Thank you for the sub. Hype. Yes. Hype. I am not winning this, am I? You join as soon as I start losing. Not that I'm saying it's related. I was merely pointing out the coincidence. I don't have any summoning stuff. Fish. Good evening, birthday boy. Thank you. And a good evening to you too. I don't have any money. I'm a bad luck charm. I don't need any bad luck charms. I am bad luck all on my own. Don't worry about that. That has nothing to do with you. At least I've got a big fish. It's not going to do a lot, but I've got a big fish. I knew the swan was a good idea. Everyone was doubting the swan. Oh, saddle. That is more useful. Dolphin. It'll be good if I get other dolphins, but I haven't really got a guarantee on that. I don't really have much to go with the ox. The thing is, I'm now going to like have 2 oxes at my next thing. It's going to annoy me. Fictive bagels. How can a bagel be fictive? I mean, I guess like every bagel in a story would be a fictive bagel, wouldn't it? I have a major philosophical condly on my head now. So what's up with you, Ollie? What have you been up to? Probably a better shout than that. I want a rooster. See, the thing is, a rooster where the fish is. It's potentially really good. Is that a skunk? That is a skunk, yes. And then my fish is pretty strong. We'll freeze it and see. Well, there goes the linchpin of my strategy. Now I just gotta hope big fish carries. And their fish is bigger than my fish. They're gonna win because of a honey badger. This isn't exactly going well. Haven't seen that one. Oh, haven't you? I don't particularly like the skunk, to be fair. I'm often very hesitant to use it, and now we see why. Sell the bloody skunk. Buy the thing. Sell the thing. Now I start getting worms. Typical. It's really not going to make a difference. Assuming I don't die in this one. I have a fair chance at it, by the looks of it. In fact, yeah, this should be easy. I might actually get some use out of the rooster. Now it's giving me deer. Typical. Probably should have kept the other pair, but oh well. We live and we learn. We live at any rate. Just about win this. Things are back on the upswing. I live, but I don't learn. Good to know, Ollie. Not sure your lecturers are going to appreciate that, but... More important, big fish or a kangaroo? I think buff the kangaroo. Oh, that's going to be a lot of melon armor. Oh yeah, and comes back to level 1, doesn't it? That's fine, man. Yeah, my lecturers hate me for the most part. Good to know. So close, little chick. So close. And my swan just isn't big enough. So close. A little chickie let me down.
Say thank you. Nipple salads! Close enough.
Nipple salads, Bill. Hey Bill, how's it going? How's life? How are you? Thank you for 20 quid tip. Just the tip. Hashtag just the tip. Love you, Bill. We shall be friendly monks. Hype, yes, hype. It's all interminably fucked. You doing okay? I mean, aside from being interminably fucked, I guess. You know, life is life. You might have noticed, but a lot of bad things are happening in the world. But we have internet games about animals fighting each other. Yay for escapism. I run a cheery stream, don't I? Well, I managed to try it. This Pokemon's... what year is it? In fairness, I believe there is a Pokemon relatively new, isn't it? Like, Pokemon has been big every year since I was born. Also, no, this isn't Pokemon. This is Super Autopats. This is real animals fighting. Wait, that makes it sound bad. This is emojis of real animals fighting. And it's adorable. Annoyed I never got to level that up, but oh well. I guess I could have combined them. We think these through. This needs a Pokemon crossover. I'm not convinced with a Pokemon crossover. Cockfighting ring, but other animals, gotcha. Technically, yes, I guess so. Or 900 of them. Oh my god, Ali, that would just be chaos. Oh, I'm gonna lose to a honey badger again. What is it with honey badgers? Friendly housewives. They weren't friendly. Also, buses are the best pets. Oh, come on. Rude housewives. Yes, rude housewives. More accurate. That is a big otter. Do I win this? I don't think so. I'm not convinced I even tie. No. I keep losing to bees. Insert Nick Cage meme. Those are good, but I don't feel like it fits in right now. Whale definitely doesn't. I sell something I can off everything. I may regret that in the long run. But I kind of feel like mosquitoes lose their usefulness at this stage. Anyway, so offing everything may well work out. And just get all of the hippos today, aren't we? Should probably keep it before, you know. 50-50 there. Didn't pay off. Also, I kept the mosquito. That was a cricket. I'm smart. I know what I'm talking about. I say the right things. I definitely want the parrot to be mimicking that. Don't really want the parrot upset. Well, hopefully strong enough by now. Plus armoured. Big worm. Big worm go brrr. Big worm. Yeah, I think we're just playing a big worm. See? Skunks. Super annoying. Buses. I have a bus, we're gonna lose. I mean, I did kind of call this, but fucking bee again. Why are people fighting to protect the damn bees? So we're now going to see scorpions, which could ruin me as well. Probably not going to get any benefit out of that. Except from that. I like how we're just doing a flock of sheep. No buffs to it, just we're going to flock sheep out. On the plus side, it's usually when I have no idea what I'm doing that this goes better, so we might stand a chance. I think I might replace the sheep with a deer. Summon mini buses instead of many sheep. See, now that's an actual summoning build. They bother to buff the things they summon. And we just sort of punked them with Big Worm. Talking of sheep and deer and shit, which is in totally no way related. Have you played Inscription? I have not. I've seen a few people playing it. It looks weird and confusing. Yes, buff that thing. Wow. Do that in case. Scorpion shenanigans. Yeah. Yes, Bill. Yeah. Bastard gorilla. That said, Big Worm is... I mean, that's why we changed out for the Big Worm, I guess. Is that one of my plans actually paying off there? Sort of. Slew. The parrot is still alive. Plus his best pets. Good worm. Good worm. Freeze the chocolate. Chocolate the parrot. Ah, flies are good. Oops, I squished it. Not a squish of the worm. It's a big worm. You're not going to squish this worm. Arguably the swan is becoming less useful. And I've got nothing really to replace it with. Exception of maybe the skunk. Right thing. I'm worried letting the skunk in may have been a bad idea here.
Pirates? What pirates? Nobody here but us girl guides.
Hey Zinky, thank you for the raid. Happy birthday, thank you, Jill.
I was getting so lonely. It's good to finally hear someone else. I'm kidding, of course. God, I hate you.
That loud for everyone else? Oh, this is going to be loud in the night.
I was getting so lonely.
Thank you for the wishes.
It's good to finally hear someone else. I'm kidding, of course. God, I hate you. I was getting so lonely.
We're going to hear this a lot.
It's good to finally hear someone else. I'm kidding, of course. God, I hate you.
Also thinking that it does come across as somewhat rude.
It's good to finally hear someone else.
Those that
I'm
don't
kidding,
know
of
me.
course. God, I hate you.
Thank you for the raid, Tinky.
I was getting so lonely. It's good to finally hear someone else. I'm kidding, of course. God, I
That
hate
isn't
you.
even a good choice. You've made me confused now. Thank you for all of the follows,
I was getting so
subs.
lonely. It's good to finally hear someone else. I'm kidding, of course. God, I hate you.
How are you?
A man
I mean,
chooses.
hey, that was different.
A slave obeys.
Good, and you've kind of broken me. Ooh, monkey, they're good. Bit late for it. Was that gifted? I spotted. Yes.
Hello there.
Hello there. Sounds like Sunderland. It's very Sunderland, Ollie. That is the point. You did say you were going to use your Prime Nova. I had sort of semi-forgotten, but we're getting destroyed here, aren't we? Oh well. Toodaloo! Today is Selzik's birthday. Yes, today is Selzik's birthday, hence the title of the stream. Hi Grizzly. How's it going? Also hello to everyone who I haven't said hello to. Because, you know, I sort of lost track. This is the thank you for the follow and all that. Hi Raiders, how's it going? How's life? How are you all? That makes life easier. Yeah, we are playing Super Auto Pets today. I am sort of losing badly. We have Swarm of Mosquitoes! I got sorted ITV like usual. Unsurprising. What's your favourite pet, everyone? Everyone knows there is one answer to what the best pet is. I am confused and this is nuts. And there is no deeper meaning. Don't try to look into it. There are no double entendres here. Hungry carrots. How are carrots hungry? That doesn't make sense. Cats. Good answer. Pet would be a cat mouse. Sounds a bit of a Looney Tunes effort there. So, ruining my swarm here. Yeah, I sort of just went for mosquitoes because I was getting a lot of mosquitoes. There's no real strategy here right now. Otherwise, I would actually might be telling people what it is. For people who haven't seen this anyway, Auto Battler. Between rounds, we get so much money. Pets cost 3. Food mostly costs 3.
A man chooses. A slave obeys.
Thank you. Oz is a ghost. I'd say birds, but I feel bad about putting a bird in a cage at home. Farewell, Sarfagel. Happy birthday, old man. I'm old! Hey, Ali! Thanks for reminding me I'm old. How's life? How are you? How's it going? I was halfway through an explanation. Yeah, we've got attack and a defense stat. Or attack and health, whatever you want to call it. Level stuff up. As you put them onto each other, it increases their experience. When they level up, their powers usually get stronger. Various things have different things, like that gives random friends when it dies. That summons a cricket, that gets more attack, etc, etc. I just woke up from a nap, so great. Excellent! You never nap when I tell you to, and yet you're always napping. Hey Blue, how's it going? How's life? How are you? Thank you for the birthday. That vaguely makes sense. That is a full statement. Wrong. Baka! Thank you for the baka, Ali. I feel like my creatures aren't getting particularly strong here. I mean, I like Oxes. Anytime. You are welcome, Ali. Oxes is probably my biggest winner. But Hippo? Not really. Victory, yes. For now. Chunky pearls. How are pearls chunky? That's just weird. You got this. Thank you, Zink. I'm glad you believe in me. Oh, that is a big kangaroo now. This is going to be a tie, isn't it? If they're thick. Thank you for the input, I think that's... I'm assuming that's with regards to the pearls. I don't know. You asked how, I explained. Yeah, I see that, I see that. That was totally on me. So what's everyone been up to today? I had a birthday, that's about it. There was cake, it was nice. And for those who want to know what I got as presents, slippers. And that was basically it. They are comfortable slippers though. This is not a good round for us. The gushing truckers have destroyed us. What kind of cake? So 6 baking stream when? Oh, the payback. And you know exactly why I can't do baking stream at the moment. Slippers are great. Slippers are great, Ollie. What sort of cake? It was a chocolate sponge with white chocolate and coffee icing. Look at you, going for a skunk today. I'm probably going to go with something else. That just seems to be... Now you shut up. I napped and totally remembered it was your birthday before I joined your stream. I totally believe you, Ali. It was yummy, Link. Wasn't mine, by the way. My mum made it. Buses are the best pets. See, bus just wiped out their front line there. Perfect pet. Well, we win. Against the Moody Monks. That's a shame. I like their name. Moody Monks. Getting a lot of swans, which is nice. Sounds like pro at this game. I wish. This just isn't going horribly yet. Sugar. Interesting, Ollie. Interesting. Oh yeah. That's a thing. Money. Now skunks become incredible when they level up, but... Like I had a run a while back that was going incredibly, and then just level 3 skunk. Reduced by 50-50 to a 51. I'm getting a lot of money at least. Kind of want to level up the skunk, but I'm not sure that is actually the ideal scenario. Oh, this is annoying. Going for the ox, because that is... Clearly wants me to be using cats, but... It's one strong ant. Not a strong ant anymore. Are there dragons in this game? There is. There's a tier 6 animal of a dragon. It's kind of useless. That's the annoying thing. It's like the dragon's effect. Oh my god, I was going to be so pissed if I lost that. It's Tattletale. You know Tattletale isn't in this game, Ollie. As much as I would love it. Also, that is not even my channel's meme. Yes! Tiger. Tigers are cool, but I can't really use it. Yeah. Why would you get mad if Tattletale was in a game you don't play, you think? That's getting a bit far. No, Because dragons are a tier 6 animal, so you only get them on like turn 9, 10, I don't know what exactly it is. But their ability is that it buffs your team whenever you buy a tier 1 pet. But when you're that late in the game, you don't really want to be buying tier 1 pets. Oh, this Housewise, they had a good name. To be fair, I don't use many tier 6 animals that often. Just because I'm usually stubbornly stuck with the animals I have by that stage. See, that is the skunk being amazing. Kind of annoying that I didn't manage to kill that. Oh, that have hats on. Yeah, you can buy hats. I could technically buy hats, I just can't be bothered. Like, there is one that these pay for. There's a bus in this game. I keep telling people buses are the best pets! Nobody ever listens! Yeah, Deer's ability is to summon a bus with splash attack when it faints. Which is really good when you've got an ox that has an ability that increases its attack when the friend in front faints. Because when the deer faints, I then get a second creature to use its ability with. Nothing there is useful, is it? With the possible exception of giving one of them bees. And I don't think that's... Don't know what I'm going to use the chocolate for. Oh, right. Still got more things. That is incredible. I'm not sure if a bus can be considered a pet. I don't... Why you gotta do this to me? Buses are the best pets. We've at least got another turn, because we can only lose maximum of 3 hearts. But on this game, it sure is busted. I mean... How many animals do you know that can walk off being run over by a bus? I imagine my skunk is annoying a lot of people. Oh, it was a pun, wasn't it? It shows you just how amazing buses are. It was, yes, yes. Is this what it's like to be Zinc? Just not recognize puns? He's giving me all of these. It's not like the extra money is going to be a massive deal anymore. Texture... oh. That's the most likely thing I'm going to be leveling up. Well, that said, I should move the mosquito back to the front now. Oh, yes. And live the Zinc experience. Actually, no, because it will still give it after the bus faints, won't it? I think. Hey, they have a dragon. I don't know why. None of their animals are level 1, so they can't really have used it. They're always so awkward of trying to highlight them mid-battle. Yeah, buy tier 1 pet, give all pets 1-1. It's the more Asian-style dragon with the long body and legs, rather than the Western dragon with wings. Flies are ridiculously strong in this game. I have no idea why flies are decided upon as the... So many oxys! Oxen. I know English. I is well good at English blood. Swear it, why not? Yes, they wanted to create how annoying they are IRL. That is a fair point, fair point. Maybe they do want to recreate how annoying they are IRL. I think this run might actually be a win. They have 2 flies, what? Flies are so annoying. Yes! Oh, this is a ridiculous summoning setup. Like, the sheer amount of stuff being summoned is obnoxious. But yet they don't have anything that buffs summoned creatures. Crusader 3-man buses. Buses have got to be annoying to someone. You were gonna win on stream. I actually did, and it was a fairly convincing win. I had 7 hearts. And a pretty good team. Like, it wasn't even a completely random team I didn't think would win. It was a legit team. Is that the power of Zinc watching? Fish. We are now going to do terrible. But we are some amazing tentacles. Leaking streamers. I hope I'm not a leaking streamer. I mean, I'm old, but I'm not that old yet. Well, we're already off to an amazing start. What even is this? I want a pig, not really. I guess we'll give up fish. We have now got a lot of summoning. And all of our summoning is 1/1s are more of a nuisance than threat. Definitely make the difference though. I mean, we're not going to win, but I'll take a tie from that. Push. Push. Snail isn't helpful right now. Ties are always good. What sort of tie? Zinc? Skinny tie? Bow tie? Bow ties are cool. No, I've done cosplays with ties. I still don't know how to tie a tie. Oh god. To look up a tutorial every time. Really? Bow ties are very cool. Ali clearly has an opinion on bow ties. Wipe off the otter. Bah. Well, it looks like we are running with peacocks. So our feathers are cool. Okay, so Ali is definitely into Doctor Who. Well, the peacock strat's great. It's going well. This would be great if they didn't have the elephant. Oh, more animals with hats, yes. I should probably look at the hats after this round and show you what you are missing. Hippo. What you need is more hats. That was it. Jeez, fish kicking butt. How did you not know that? I probably did know that, Ali, and forgot. Because you're far more into Star Wars. Usually that's what I link to you. This isn't TF2, Ollie. I should have maybe probably kept the elephant for the same strats they're doing. Oh well. Wouldn't have made a difference this round at the very least. And we are going to win this round. Not by a lot, but... Soft closers, interesting. I don't feel like my team is doing a lot, but yet it vaguely seems to be working. So they are pure summoning. Meaning my Peacock is basically useless. Well, not useless, but its ability is not actually going to make a single bit of difference. But I'm glad it's Garlic armoured. That was just taking out all of the damage they're doing to it. It's a shame it's not going to last to hit the dog, because that'd just be... Got up to 33 damage in that. I don't feel like my team are all that amazing, but we're hanging in, clearly. Fish. Just big peacock, I guess. Hi, the money paid off there. Unfortunately, my sheep are only 2 2s. One level on the sheep would have won it. Since I'm clearly not getting any other otters. Oh, I was hoping the snail wouldn't get it. I feel like I need something to replace my snail here, because the snail isn't meant to be permanent, that was just for the buff from losing. Things need to happen, I don't know what, but they will. And when they do, we shall win. Actually, when I start changing stuff, it's probably going to immediately fail. But... Kitty cat. Just in time for some sushi. Now I'm getting otters. I love how this game messes with me. Why have they got a scorpion at the back there? That's not something you see very often. Scorpions are normally reserved for the front. Like, it will either be your first or second animal, because people like to have big stuff at the front to take care of. People like big stuff at the front to just pile through the enemy, and then Scorpion immediately destroys it. But this is annoying. Moist sausages have destroyed me by a bee. Now the obvious choice here is to buff the peacock. Ooh. Don't really have anything that goes with the flyer though. Unlike last time. This has got further than I expected it to. I can't deny that. Avert fossils. Interesting. Feel like we're at a bad start, but peacock can buff up. In fact, peacock, assuming it survives, which it should, and one shot the ox even through melon armor. A considerable amount. Push. Push. Everything buff. Buff more. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Places the garlic armor. Or what else is actually going to get a benefit from... I don't have enough gold. Big peacock, yes, big peacock. And I hope there's no innuendo in that, Ollie. I'll be highly disappointed in you. Ash is a big rhino. And a very annoying ability considering what mine things are doing. Annoyingly, it gets another hit in. Not that it makes a massive difference, because that swan's going to destroy me anyway, but... They had clean hats. Oh, there we go. In fairness, I wasn't really expecting that one to get as far as it did, so... Clearly we are actually going for otters this time. Flopping submarines. I don't know how we're flopping submarines, but we are. Magical reactors. Was that like a nuclear reactor in a magical world? Not like this, Ollie. Not like this. I definitely want to see a submarine flop. Not really, Zane. That's probably a complete disaster if it does. I should have gone for the beavers. Why didn't I go for the beavers? Why did nobody tell me to go for the beavers instead? Okay, we did get the otters. Given the team, the horse actually makes sense. Big cricket. Proper shirts. As opposed to those fake shirts that you get. Apparently we're going for a summoning route. I didn't choose that, I'm just getting summoning things. Which very much worries me. The reason it worries me is I never seem to get the good late game summoning things when I'm using summoning strats. Dense teapots. Interesting. Not useful. Kangaroo. Kangaroo is kind of helpful. Iron Spire. So long as the spider gives, like, something good and not the honey badger. The honey badger, well... Like, just badger. Can't be a honey badger. But if it summons the badger... It's just dealing damage to my young kangaroo. I mean, at least that was on their side. Also, I forgot to look at the hats again. I will totally remember this time. Not gonna remember. Big fish, but it's not big enough. Remember the hats. Ollie, you're a little bit late. I mean, I say that. We'll return to menu. Customize hats. Not paying for it, so... Top hat, fedora. Flower hat. Pamela hat. Cowboy hat. Winter hat. Baseball hat. Elf hat. Beret hat. And hat. Fez hat. Kepi hat. I like that. Nurse hat. I would make a great nurse. Thank you, Ali. Cute bear hat. Old top hat. Party hat. Pilgrim hat. America. Fuck yeah. Santa hat. Inventor hat. Poop hat. And golden poop hat. And I can even afford the golden poop hat. Fez. Alright. My most loyal viewer will wear fezzes. Gotta calm that. Now the horse. Ooh, hats. Need a fez IRL. How am I meant to wear a fez? I got headphones on whenever you see me. Might as well. Also, it's good to see Zinc keeping up. I knew my loyalty would be worth it. Yes. That was completely worth it, Ali, for that. My little zombie cricket. Crickets are at least doing stuff now. Zombie cricket noises. I mean, that just puts me in mind of, like, zombies playing the game cricket. If I'm honest. Yes. Horses. You get horses. Is this run going well? I suddenly realised that I haven't really paid much attention to wins and losses here. Underwhelming accounts. You're not looking for innuendos here, are you, Ollie? Feel like you are. Deal. Using thing is that would be pretty strong. I can't actually do it because no longer wanted. I would never. Because let me tell you, Ollie. Went into a bar the other day. Asked the barman for a double entendre, and he gave it to me. That is a big mosquito. I mean, my horse is tough, but it's not that tough. Flooded buttocks. I mean... yeah. Flooded buttocks. That was my first loss, what? My run hasn't been going that well, has it? Want that, but... the sheep is just better. Edible eggplants now. They have a shark. I want a shark. Like, shark on my team would be amazing. Replace a kangaroo, but not massively attached to this kangaroo.
A man chooses. A slave obeys.
Hey Asher, thank you for the follow. Interesting time to put an eggplant there, Ollie. Hey Asher, how's it going? How's life? How are you? How's it going? How's life? How are you? I did get all three. This is the problem when you have sayings and you sort of half pay attention to them. I lost. I blame the shark, even though it never saw the light of day. I blame the shark. Kangaroo isn't doing anything. So many horses! Ooh, rooster. Rooster's a summons animal. It's the shark's fault. I knew it was the shark's fault! Here is Ollie confirming it for me. Oh, this looks bad. I thought I was going to hit the rooster there. It was going to be like, oh, the rooster's chick's also put. I am not doing very well here, just this crispified auntie's one freaking puffer fish has destroyed me. This run was going really well until I started paying attention to whether or not it was going well. Did you notice that? As soon as I mentioned that I had no idea what the score was. Got a fucking turkey now. I don't really want to get rid of the cricket. I have to get rid of that. Oh, I can't. It's gonna have to go that way around for this turn then. Sure. Also looking at the game, yeah. All your fault. Noticing your wins. Does anyone want me to go on about Schrodinger? Quantum physics here. Yeah, this is going to be a loss. This is where the round ends. Well, thank you, Ollie. I guess I have to go on a rant now. Which, apart from anything, the rant should have been about the fact that as soon as I was building a team, I get a completely anti-summons build enemy. Schrodinger's wave equation. Basic summary is that because I started looking at what was happening, collapsed the waveform, the result was decided. Why does this suddenly become so difficult? I can rant really easily when it's not put upon me, and I do. I need to focus on this first. We're unsubtle shirts, I don't know. Where was I? Double slit experiment, collapsing waveforms, thingies, quantum physics. I know this. Why am I struggling to talk about it? Oh, this is a loss. So the basic concept I'm trying to get at is that weird stuff happens when you don't observe things. I took the cat out of the box. I have a shirt, actually, with Schrodinger's cat on. I'm not wearing it. That's a shame. Give me something. Schrodinger's cat thought experiment. It was actually used as a... Oh yeah, well maybe you are wearing it. I'm not. I know that because I observed the shirt that I put on when I put it on. Hey again, Asher. We'll never know. No, we know. Giraffe! Yeah, it is. Yes, Sally. Originally, Erwin Schrödinger, dismissing the Copenhagen interpretation of quantum mechanics, came up with a thought experiment. Cat in a box with a radioactive material thing, a Geiger counter that would go off at a certain point of radiation that would set off a hammer that would break a poison vial that would kill the cat inside a lead-sealed box. Can't open it. After a set amount of time, there is a 50% chance. No. The cat is alive or dead. So despite this being originally a way of mocking particle physics as it was looking at the time, it turns out it's actually a really good explanation for how particles actually act when they aren't being observed. So the double slit experiment, you fire a beam of light between two slits. Plot twist, the cat was actually a bus. I mean, that would be a better pet, but you can't really tell if a bus is alive or dead. That's sort of not a thing buses are known for. When you fire light at double slit, you end up with a pattern caused by interference from the other slit, effectively. Which is because it's a wave. Now the interesting thing is, if you fire a single photon, which is the smallest amount of light you can get, the pattern still appears. However, if you set up a sensor to detect whether it passed through the left slit or the right slit, suddenly there is no pattern whatsoever. You've got an equally likely chance of the photon hitting anywhere. Which, roughly translating, shows us that light is a particle and a wave. Another interesting thing is that electrons also follow the same pattern, as it were. Here. Hope that gets buffed later, I guess. This is a weird team, I'm not gonna lie. So anyway, this act of observing whether or not thing goes through either slit is called collapsing the wave function. When you observe the electron, it goes from wave to particle, effectively. Or at least in our understanding of it. And even more strangely, because particle physics loves to be downright weird, should definitely have the bus further forward. If you take the sensor and set it up on the double slit, but then you destroy all data in the universe of whether or not it went through which slit. So that the data is destroyed before you then look at the interference pattern. You discover that it does still give the pattern as though you had not detected it in the first place. I love it when you know that. Well, lucky you, Ali, because I just did. We're going for a deer run here. And I feel like that is probably as far as I can go on. There is probably other stuff that I've forgotten about, but that is about as far as I can go before we start getting equations involved. Now, how do you know that? I don't remember scientists destroying everything in the universe. Well, not everything in the universe matters in this. Concept here. Also, yeah, this could be a different world line. Also, how does this tie in with CERN? Well, for one, in our universe, it's called CERN, not CERN. God. They do actually mention, during the discussion of infinite world lines, there is mention of the double slit experiment in Steins Gate. When discussing CERN, as it's implied that the infinite nature is caused within the wave collapse, because in the universe where it collapses on the left side, it branches out into another universe where it also collapses on the right side. Going back to double slit here. Which when scaled up, equates to all possibilities, I guess. I like penguins, but I really don't have enough level 2s right now. I don't know why I'm buffing the deer aside from my whole liking buses meme thing I have going. I'm only going to save one because I might get something awesome, you never know. Science geeking out Kezzles. I like penguins. What is wrong with that statement, Bill? Penguins are science? I mean, granted, it's a different branch of science, but... Turkey would be kind of nice, but... I have to sell that for it. Nothing at all. Good. That needs that. As much as I would like to give something. Eh. Well, I don't need to give the Garlic Armor to something else, but... I would like to buy something else, but that needs protection. What a cute strawberry. Sure. I imagine there was a strawberry somewhere that I was not paying attention enough. Really could do with leveling up the deer here. Would make it far more useful. Naughty chipmunks. Is it called Alvin? Kind of annoying how many things are one away from leveling up here. That's gonna get a lot of knocking out of it. Can you not buff it before the thing deals the damage? Although that wouldn't have made a difference, but... Oh! This rhino is destroying me! Absolutely wrecked on the rhino ability there. I don't think I have ever seen the rhino ability destroy that much. Strawberry has a load of cute strawberries. Pushing a gift solo. Ah. Oh, the emote strawberries. That makes sense. When your turkey throws a burger at a dying bus. Yeah, yeah. Well, the turkey's leveling up. Weird that none of the other things decided to level up, but... Oh, come on. What is with this nonsense? At least it was a weaker one, but it's still far too little too late, isn't it? Is this because I stopped ranting about science? I'm gonna have to sell that. Actually, I might not need. I forgot the turkey gives permanent buff when you summon it in thingy. I replaced the garlic armor on that just as a... Would really still like to get chocolate or another deer so that it can actually, you know, do bigger buffs. I feel like their shark might be the thing that wins it. I like how a parrot can spawn a chicken. Doesn't help that their fly is a bigger fly than mine either. Should probably actually want it for them, thinking about it. Aww. As soon as I stopped ranting about the science of double slits and observing stuff and started paying attention to the game. Since Ollie has been liking eggplants, we have some comedic ones. Sad time. I know, right, Ellie? Sad time. Oh wow, we got destroyed there by inedible turtles. Yeah. Don't really have a plan here. I kind of think I should have gone for the horse by the looks of things. And we're gonna win this one against the Misty Legs. That's not a great name, is it? Misty Legs. How are legs even remotely misty? Hey, ox. I like oxes. Again, oxen. I know my... whatever you call it. Plurals. I use well good English in it, blood. Gonna win this one at least. But only because I bothered to honey the ant. The water in the shower is warm enough, it will create mist around the legs. One of the few irregular plurals exists. I know, right? Sells that. This is... well, screw irregular plurals. Or plurem, if you want. Gonna lurk for now, gonna nap. Enjoy your nap, Zinky. Thank you again, Zink. Oh, I never shouted out Zink, did I? That was a thing I sort of forgot to do when I got wrapped up in the moment. Also, now we are all going to learn together if my shout out command even works. Hey! I got something right! Tech works. Identity V, everything. Wow. I'm so proud of myself. A lot of ants. Bye bye bye. Yes. Zinky has amazing IDV. Best batter ever. Ant Gang, yes. I would say go follow her, but I feel like almost certainly everyone watching me at the moment knows who she is anyway, so. Can't spell eggplant without ant. True! Not sure it actually means anything, but true. Ants! Ants everywhere, man! Unless you're British. Well, I mean, technically true, but... no, just true. We are weird. Although in fairness, it's our language, so I feel like that's... doesn't really count. That kangaroo is going to walk through me, isn't it? So close. Kinda thinking about getting rid of that, so. I'm not sure what I'm going to replace it with, but. Chicken was so close. And now the hippo is going to destroy me. Broken ponies. It's very much looking like the more focus I pay towards actually trying to win, the worse I'm doing. I've got another bloody ant. Bloody ant. I don't really think about it. What is this ant swarm nonsense? Ye gods, man. Just... My mind is blown by the amount of ants I am seeing. Well, that's lucky. Which is a rarity for me, but still. It's gonna kill my thing before it uses its ability. I take back my luck. Take it all back. I should stop paying attention to games. What order? Gonna be some vivid bushes. I've got nothing about witty comments about why we're called that, but well, that sucks. My team is awful here. I'm gonna win, but my team is awful. The Milky Fanboys. A very interesting name. I guess. I don't like them because I feel like selling animals doesn't pay off all that much later on. Like, not as a regular thing. You, like, trade out one animal occasionally, and one health to a random animal for it isn't worth it. And they're gonna end with 1 heart. Just as I'm saying, 1 heart isn't worth it. I feel like I'm going to be destroyed this round, but I'm not quite to the point of giving up yet. Although I am very close. Can't have many hearts left. Hmm. 2 losses. I don't even know what to aim for with this. It's such a hodgepodge of random animals. I don't have a theory behind it or planning. Just whatever looked like a good animal at the time, and they do not synergize. I don't want masseuses to be bear, I feel. Right. It would already be awkward enough. Dolphins are nice. I mean, taking out the horse is all well and good, but it's only that thing there with buff. The housewives. Oh yeah, so they are. That's not a very PG stream, is it? I've got 1 heart left. How am I surviving? Dead horse. The ant is going places, I'll give it that. Just a shame, I've got nothing else really related. Holding on very much. I feel like this team might beat us though. Oh no, we are actually going to win this. Against the silly balls. Oh god. I mean, I can't say I wouldn't go for it if I could, but... Silly balls. So many sheep. I haven't been picking sheep out. Now, that would arguably be better than my dolphin. After all, that only even needs to attack once and it deals the same amount, so... Oh my god, it did something good for me. That's also kind of useful. Snake has actually been amazing. Why did you keep the fish over the dolphin? Good question, Potato. Yeah, that is a good question. I've not got an answer for that. I think my brain is just frazzled at this point. Hey Potato, how's it going? How's life? How are you? I'm smart, I swear. I'm so not. Yeah, that was a dumb choice. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Don't do that just because I suspect it's gonna like get destroyed straight up at some point. And I wouldn't have been surprised if it was this game that it just took 5 damage instantly. It's typical that it hasn't gone that way, but I mean, I kind of deserved this. I deserved this a long time ago. That's why we didn't get rid of the fish. We got rid of the fish and we lost. Fish. I should have gone for the horse. Playing for the next round, I guess. Clumsy reactors. Because being clumsy as a reactor is a good plan. Just trust Chernobyl. Somehow got a tie out of that. I will take that. Love trading the first round. Do we think we're actually going to get another duck to pay that off? My bet to no, but I prefer winning during the first round. I mean, I prefer winning, but Skilled Tentacles. It's an interesting name. Dog this early could be pretty good, but I'm going to go for the Swan. Might as well. It might pay off, it might not. It probably won't. At this point I don't even know what I'm doing. Why is there rocks at the front? I mean, they still won, but innocent fishes. Yeah, Ollie's having a go at me for bad pluraling, but which is totally a word. The game itself uses fishes as a word. Ooh, that's a big badger for this game, this round. That's annoying. Sticky fuss pots have beaten me. I did say this round was going to go badly, didn't I? It's not paying off. This is an amazing strategy. Giving the kangaroo some melon armor. A whole one fight to buff up. It's then going to get absolutely destroyed by the peacock. It actually isn't because the peacock had no damage to start with, but their kangaroo is still going to destroy me. Remember that time I won? Not gonna lie, it kind of feels like a lifetime ago now. Not getting the fish. Need the fish. Not getting the fish. Don't you want the turtle in front of the unit which is in front of the kangaroo so the kangaroo gets buffed an extra time? You see, that sort of strategy would be sensible. Which is precisely why I'm not doing it, because I'm an idiot. I didn't think about that, no. This is why I do better when I don't think about the game. Oh, I'm so dumb. Chunky bananas. For far too long, our bananas have been too skinny. We need chunkier bananas. Who is with me? Anybody? I didn't think so. Well, we've been absolutely destroyed this round. Chunky banana. I'm glad someone is with me. The difference between us is that I can win with nonsensical strategies. I've won with a level 3B. How do you even get a level 3B? I mean, I guess. Right. How? That's just ridiculous. Well, how are you getting a level 3B? That's... I feel like that is questionable. Or something with honey. I mean, I get that, but still. But, like... By that point, you are wasting so many resources. You should just be out of the game before it comes to fruition. Chocolate would be the rest of the way. Well, I guess there's chocolate. Unfortunately, I don't think that my luck is good enough that I could ever pull off something as dumb as that. But I do feel like there is something in the fact that the better my team is, off the B with a monkey and it got 32, 32. Of course it did. I feel like that's the sort of thing I would lose to rather than sort of thing I would do. I do feel like there is something in that the better the team I have, the better the teams I go against. Do I want a cow? I don't think I want a cow. Nothing I'm using at the moment is... I mean, to be fair, camels can go in pretty much anything reasonably well, still. I don't feel like a camel, and that is a good enough excuse. I build units to get the bee, I try to do ants, flamingos to do it in front of an ox. I mean, that does make sense. I like oxen.
A man chooses. A slave obeys.
Thank you, Glashy, for the follow. Hey Glashy, how's it going? How's life? How are you? Why is it the ones that I didn't pick are the ones that are coming up? Oh, right. That is about as well as that could have gone. It's always the ones you don't pick. I mean, it is, but... I'm gonna need need more garlic armor? Probably yes. Put it on the rooster if nothing else. Bloody skunk. Bloody skunk, eh? Well, on the plus side, at least it's a trade. Bearded hipsters. I feel called out on that one. I came from Zing. Want to say hi and happy birthday. Thank you. Have a lovely one. Thank you. I have. There's only 40 more minutes left, and I'm so old. Apart from that, yes.
A man chooses. A
Slave obeys. Thanks for the follow, potato. Probably not going to do much in this round, but still. I guess replace the fish. Oh my god! The garlic armor paid off! What's that quote even from? It's from BioShock, dude! That is Andrew Ryan quote from basically the opening monologue of the game. It's sort of his raison d'etre. He then says it again later. BioShock being the first game I ever played on stream. Hence it holds. Well, that worked out somehow. At least to a trade, which, for that was good. Yeah, BioShock was the first game I played on stream, so it sort of holds a special place. Oh, I definitely want that. Oh, that's... I think I'm going to have to replace that, because as awesome as it's been, probably should have used that. Oh well. Monkey Pog. Well, I mean, your discussion of the monkey earlier has told me how amazing the monkeys are, and it is what's going to see us through to victory. I want the deer, but sort of going in on the rooster at this point. That said, leveling up the rooster isn't any use to me. Maybe I should have traded for the deer. Really haven't thought about that one. How can bananas be fatherly bananas? I know, right? They should be chunky. Everyone knows chunky bananas. Bananas just aren't chunky enough. I blame capitalism. They've made the bananas smaller so that you have to buy more of them. It's all shrinkflation. I guess I can put that in the front, but then the monkey isn't buffing the big swan, I guess.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Thank you for 12 months subscription with Prime Alley there. Oh yeah, jeez. You've tolerated me for a whole year. Probably buff the rooster with the monkey and the two underneath. Yeah, true. Actually, I do have more hearts than I thought, though. Yeah. All in on the rooster for now. Loyalty pays off, remember? I know. I am wearing fezzes for you, but... Also, this isn't me just realising my server had run out, not at all. Oh, I'm sure, Ali. Bloody skunks! Also, it works out when they attack my back line, I guess. It turned out actually really well. Crispified puppies? What are you doing to your puppies? Jeez, I'm glad I beat you now. I don't even like dogs, but jeez. I want to see them crispified. Deers. I like deers. Mainly because they give me buses, but... Interesting setup here. Buff Rooster is actually working out. Poor little penguin. Bumbling balls. I didn't see that. Ooh. They're gonna be good. We have a chance of actually getting 2 wins in a stream here. I mean, that's an interesting play. That was a pretty strong deer. And, you know, had the thingy on it. Illegal fangirls. Probably underage is my... We can be illegal. Yes, you can. Hey Al, how's it going? How's life? How are you? Thank you for the happy birthday. Of which, still got half hour left. So whoop. Hello. Good, except me inability to type. Yeah, fair enough. Give that the melon just because there's got nothing. Isn't that normal though, Burp? I mean, who can type? Typing is hard, yo. I like flyers, but they... I mean, it's good in this build, but I don't want to get rid of the monkey. Fat melon plays. Very fat melon plays. Well, we've got to keep the chocolate. There's clearly one in the Dolphin plays kept. Rooster is getting hench. The hippos that have taunted me earlier in the stream when I was doing summoning things are no more. Dolphin took care of a strong attempt at 2 birds. Failing to see that. Hey Mars, how's it going? How's life? How are you? Happy birthday. Thank you, Mars. Is Mars a bird? I thought Mars was a god, but... Oh no, those broke me bones. Ah, true, true. I want to put the chopper, so we're going to hold off on that and hope we manage to roll something. Well, that can now buff anything on my team. Or now 2 things on my team. And we're guaranteed another round. No, Mars is a planet. I mean, yes, also. Probably should have replaced the garlic of the rooster with melons. Yeah. It depends. Because I feel like there's a lot more strategies that end up multiple attacks.
chooses. A slave obeys.
Thank you for the follow, Mars. Mars is an old undead man, but my main OC is a griffin. Interesting. Well, the only exception being if they start out with like 50-50 or with... Oh, what's it called? Scorpion, that's the one. That said, I'm going to be swinging the Swan up front to level it now, I think. Level 3 Dolph is spicy. I mean, it is. Mega snipes. I know, I don't usually go in for sniping builds, but just got the Dolphin. Could have replaced this one. That's probably true. I'm sort of just coasting at this point. It's probably why I often lose last minute. Yeah. I just monkey buff itself. And again, it's 9-9. I would make it 50-50. I've got plenty of losses I can give, so. Self-buffing. I love the self-buffing monkey strat. Taiwan Kangaroo is really good. Is it? Yeah. Allow for both chicks to spawn, having it in front of Rooster. I know, yeah, that's the thing. Buy it. Just as a... We're now kind of just going for dumb stuff, because we've got 3 chances of beating it. With an actually pretty good team. Melon the Rooster. Look at this team! It's getting destroyed because I haven't Melon the Rooster. Okay, granted, I couldn't have predicted that it was going to be a summoning team, but... Kind of a shame about that one, but... You see, no melons needed! I actually won on stream, actually through competency. The Father Garlic has blocked like 36 damage, melon is only 20, yeah. Yes. Plus, the melon would have been less because the first thing had like 8 damage or something. I helped. Yes, you did, to be fair. 2 wins in one stream. I know, that's like a unicorn or something. And it's not been an exceptionally long stream or anything either to do it. It's sort of proof that I can play when I've got someone actually telling me all the things I'm doing wrong. And pointing it out, so I actually have to, you know, do stuff right. I'm just going for a sensible name. Nothing leapt out as funny, so we're just suave husbands. Trade? I think that's trade. And better than me, I have people actively tell me what I'm doing wrong, and I do it anyways. I mean, to be fair, that's my normal approach. Duck. It's a solid approach. I can't disagree. In fairness, it is in your name to fail, so... Truth in advertising. Give you that. I'm gonna lose this one. It's the appeal, yeah. Oh, I lost to adorable puppies. I can't even be angry about that one. I still don't like dogs, but... yeah, I'll give it that. Is that a duck-only challenge or something? What? Hungry Shovels. Why would you go for 4? Was it 4 ducks? It wasn't even the maximum amount of ducks they could have had. Like, at that point, you've got to assume they're doing it for a joke. It's like the level 3B challenge. But not more people with level 3Bs. Is a kangaroo gonna do this? I think it is. What a good kangaroo. Sour Muffins stood no chance. Getting a lot of sheep. Can't complain about that. They have a big fish. They don't have a big fish anymore. Squeaky baguettes. Obviously we want the sheepies. Bison is nice, but I have a feeling if I go for it, I'm not gonna get... Actually. See? I am listening! I'm getting rid of the right thing at the right time. Gotta look at the sheep. Squeaky baguettes. Yes, Ollie, squeaky baguettes. It's interesting. Well, the Garlic Armor didn't pay off there, but oh well. At least the Garlic Armor will do something for that. Pretty sure it survived longer than it would have. But still only a trade. That's a shame. Also, untouched masseuses. I feel like masseuses sort of have to be touched by virtue of touching something equal and opposite reaction. Isaac Newton, all that. parrot's cool. I like parrots. Might go for a parrot over a thingy-mabobber Watson. Don't you just love my grasp of the English language? Maybe they're wearing gloves. Then I guess it comes down to your definition of touch. Something to think on, Ali? Ollie. Your names are too close. Like one vowel apart. I was just thinking I was going to get rid of the swan for the deer. Now I get another swan. I'm going to do it anyway. Buses are the best pets. I'm going to stick to my ideology. I sort of thought I was going to roll and get swan again. Dolphins did pay off last time, but... all of the skunks. See, boss, took out 2 animals there. It's an amazing pack. Just a shame about that, but... Still gonna win. Still gonna win. We got this. Overpowered doggies are not overpowered enough to beat some suave husbands. Probably going to end up buying something at some point. I guess. What does parrot do? It mimics the thing in front of it. So in my case, I'm double skunking. Although it only does it during battle. It's like their parrot is going for a kangaroo. If their kangaroo dies in one shot, then it doesn't do great. Oh, because it summons a thing. Yeah, it does make sense. Turkey's kind of really powerful, given that I've got 3 things being summoned. Just a shame the Melon Armor cancels out the splash. But... also, their kangaroo is going to get stronger because I'm using the weak animals, but... yeah. Okay, so we've lost this completely and totally. Gushing organisms. I'll give them that. They were very much gushing. I need it to stay alive long enough. I'm not sure how many flies it's actually going to get off. Might have been a bad idea. Never let it be said I wasn't one to commit to a bad idea. Thankfully the hippo isn't getting buffed. Might be a bad idea, but commitment helps. Yeah, big attack off on the front. And I still sort of need them to be protected. Just from stray attack. I feel like we can do this. It's gonna be a big giraffe by the time it comes around, but I'm not actually getting that many flies out of this, am I? Trade with the Vivid Bones, I'll give it. What about I'll deal 50% of attack to a random enemy? Put the deer on the thing later. I wasn't going to be able to level it up, so. Oof. Big camel. Yeah, because I get so many sheep, it sort of blocks off the flies from actually coming out. Getting a lot of trades this game. Warmish sausages. Better than cold ones. Singular bee was stretching. I mean, yeah. Yeah. It was valiant. It made an attempt. I still want melon armor on them, but like one more deer. Is one more deer too much to ask for? This is going to have to be my last run, I think. But that is a big ant. Don't like the look of this. Thankfully, that hasn't killed anything. Thankfully, that hasn't killed anything important. I was very much thinking I was about to bite my tongue on that one. A lot of melon armor. Very much worries me. God damn it, a single monkey. It was going well until it didn't. I got something I haven't previously done. I don't know what. I can't remember what I had done. I'm in the dolphin. Replays. We're gonna watch the one that went well so we can end on a high note. That's one of the majority of things I play. Yeah, fair enough. Boom. Monkey, monkey. Whilst that's replaying, I should probably check, see if anyone is doing anything. Oh my god, there's a Twitch chat plays for Super Auto Pets. So yeah, it doesn't look like anyone I know is streaming. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end my stream there. Good birthday stream, but yeah. Thank you for all of the follows, donation from Bill, Zingrade, gifted subs, sub support for themselves, etc, etc. There was a lot of stuff. Thank you, Ali. I know, I'm an old man. So thank you all for watching. Follow if you haven't already. Yada yada yada. Cliche the stream stuff, you know. Sacrifice a game in my honor, that sort of thing. You know the drill. And I love you all.